Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of my videos. This is to do with the Mazda Bongo, and in my Mazda Bongo it's fitted with this pure Highway 600 DAB radio unit with Bluetooth, and it's part of the van. And on this side of the van, this is the aerial here. Now one of the issues is that the aerial was stuck to the glass here, and it had all gone manky and gooey, and there's bits of muck stuck in it and all sorts of things. So to replace this aerial, which is a very thin plastic thing, is going to cost about £20–25 for the bit of plastic that goes in here. So I'm going to try and do away with it and come up with my own style DAB radio aerial, and I'll show you what I'm referring to when I get in the garage. Now I'm in the garage, and this is, I've took it apart actually, this is the aerial. Now the issue with it is the adhesive stuff for this aerial, it's got all manky, so I've took the adhesive off of it and using cellulose thinners, and to get a replacement sticky aerial like this, which is just a very thin piece of plastic, can you see it curling up, £20–25 they want for that. So what I'm going to do is a tune length of wire basically, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can make an electrical connection here, because it just pushes on, that's the electrical connection there, to see if I can make an electrical connection so I can actually attach a wire to it rather than that thing, and then hide it somewhere in the van so it acts as an aerial. So that's what I'm going to do now. Now I've got some of this copper tape, and you can buy it for electrical use, or you can buy it for putting around plants to stop slugs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can make a connector about the same size as this connector here. So I'll have a go at that. I'll have to cut it into strips I think. So using a piece of this copper, I've made the electrical connection there, so when it's plugged on in like that, where this used to be, I can have a wire now, and I'll solder a wire onto here, and then I'll cut it to length based on this, because this will be a tuned length, and we'll see if that'll work. So I've soldered a wire now onto the copper strip I inserted in there, you can see it on the inside, and I've measured the aerial length, which is the same as that, the wire length to there, so that's like the resonant point of the aerial for DAB radio, and it's longer than needed, and I'm going to go and plug it in and see if it works, and if it does, I'll see if I can find a way of hiding this wire. Don't really want it running down the windscreen, but we'll see if we can hide it somewhere to do the same job as this thing, and that will save me £20–odd, £25 with a bit of luck. Right, is it plugged in? Here's the wire I soldered. I'm hoping to just tuck it behind this trim, and that'll be enough for the DAB signal. Have I got a signal at the moment? Well, it works on radio 1. Okay, fully working. This is it now. This thing was stuck on the glass all the way down here and going gungy. And all you see now is, can you see it? There's a little thin wire there, that's the aerial now. And it goes all the way down here. And that's made a hell of a difference to looking out the windscreen. and it saved me 20 to 25 pound.